All rise. All rise. The Honorable OG Truth Hurts presiding in the case of the facts, the stacks, and the truth versus the feelings of the fielders. You now may be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we go into the court case, we have the Honorable OG Truth Hurts proceeding the case of Mad Mike Sports versus the Fieldings Brigade. OG Truth Hurts. Doo-doo, tss, 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 doo-doo, tss, 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 doo-doo, tss, 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 tss,
All,
doo-doo.
all may be seated. All may be seated. We're here to try the case of the defendant, one Mad Mike, aka Michael Anthony Linson, as he's been charged with aggressively blinking mentioned about Justin Fields. Now, we're just here right now to gather up all the facts, the stats, and the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so we can come and settle this very troubling case. Now, I will turn it over to lead counsel to present said case. There will be no outbursts, no demonstrations while the court is in proceeding. Counselor, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. But before we get to the facts, the stats, and the truth, I want to call out all of the jurors that have come in here today. Thank you, jurors. We're gonna call out with first juror is Live Oak. Thank you, Georgia Texas boy. Thank you. We have a D Coleman $5. Mr. D Coleman, thank you for the $5. Hold that verdict until the end of the trial. We very much appreciate you. We have Dat Ham. He's here. We have Mr. William Amy, Big Ant, John St. Clair, Engine number 9. We have Miss Pamela Johnson, aka Hey Auntie. We have Miss Sonia Howe, Wallace Smith, D. Coleman, Bernard, and Southside. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen of the jury and of the court, one Mad Mike Sports is being charged with a couple of egregious felonies against, dare I say it, the Justin Fielders. Um, he is being charged with um, aggravated blinking, malicious eye bulging. Um, he has been charged with. Uh, Let me get the proceedings here. Oh my gosh. Yes, he has been slanderous truths against Justin Fields. It's noted here. Unsolicited negative outbursts about Justin Fields to include his quarterback play and soliciting improper facts and stats and the truth against Fields. Uh, Defense, what say you?
You think you can do this to me? I think you are the fucking hell. You fucking made goof. You think you can do this to me? I ran this fucking city.
Let's have counselor. Could you please calm down? Calm down. Your client, please. We will not have this type of demonstration in my courtroom.
Mr. Sports, please calm down. We're going to bring up Exhibit A.
While I was doing this goddamn blessing.
Do we need to take a recess?
You fucking money goes.
No,
Do we need to get a cup of milk
no,
for Mr. Sports? Do we need to get a cup of milk for Mr. Sports?
no, Your Honor.
I ran this fucking time.
He's just fine. I'm going to ask Mr. Sports. Is it true that you Mr. for aggravated blinking and a misdemeanor for aggressively staring? Is this true?
I mean, they had a big ass booger in his nose. I mean, how the fuck can I not? That shit was all up and down. Look, it was hanging out like you like a. I don't.
Could you please answer the question, please? We don't hear anything about coming out of the nose.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Mad Mike Sports, is it true that in the game that you spoke of, in the game of Tampa, the city of Tampa that you spoke of, you said, and I quote, Justin Fields is not a quarterback. He's an elite, but not a quarterback. And with that response, one of the people that was beside you gave you a disrespectful nod, and Mr. Bad by Sports, it is written here in the documentation that your eyes came out the sockets. Can you explain that to the court, please?
Oh, Your Honor, what have my eyes got to do with it? He fucking sucks. What have my eyes got to do with it? Look, he.
Well, Mr. Sports, you are being charged with aggressively.
Okay. Yeah.
In order to blink, you have to use your eyes. Could you please answer the question, Mr. Sports, before I hold you in contempt?
Okay, Your Honor. Okay. I mean, I may have.
You may have, or did you? Either yes or no.
I'll rephrase the question, Your Honor. I'll rephrase the question. Mr. Bad Mike Sports, is it true that when you told a certain fan of yours that he has not yet proved he could elevate a team beyond 4 games, and he's only amassed 10 games in 4 years, did you not say that he was improperly prepared for the Atlanta Falcons?
I mean, I may have told him to do so.
You may have, or you did, Mr. Sports. I'm getting very, very impatient. I am ready to render a verdict. If you can't effectively answer,
Objection.
Ain't no objection in the damn courtroom.
I like to pass it. I like to pass the questioning to.
Not fair, Your Honor.
I like to pass the questioning to to our stenographer. Stenographer, what have you written down so far for Mr. Sports?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So far, what I have written down was he was boogers. Justin Fields sucks. And y'all can kiss my ass. I kind of paraphrased it in a certain way, Your Honor. Does that sound like correct for what you heard?
Well, we want the facts in the case, and if that's factual, you have to present the facts. So, yes, that is okay.
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you. Now I have opposing counsel But before we get to the opposing counsel, one of his family members are here to speak on his behalf by the name of Coach Unchained. Coach in the jury box. Coach, would you like to come up on the stand and say a few words yeah, for the testimony?
And Mr. Coach, I don't appreciate the outburst in my courtroom. Next time we'll be held in contempt. Life ain't fair.
I don't live there. This is videotaping. You got to come and get me, Your Honor. Anyway,
We have planes on deck.
Objection.
all I can say, free Mad Mike. Justin Fields is not that guy. Thank you.
Oh. All right, sir. Now I'm going to turn it over to the opposing counsel of one of he's from the law firm of Sam and Sam. We go OG Sam. Are you there, sir?
Yes. If it pleases the court. If it pleases the court, kangaroo or otherwise. Mr. Mike.
Yes, sir.
On the week of was it where week 5 or was it week 9? Justin Fields, did he or did he not throw a pass that hit his offensive lineman in the back of the head?
Yes, sir. He did.
Yeah. Um, how many passing yards would you say this Justin Fields has thrown for this past season, sir?
How many passing yards, sir?
Yes, passing yards.
About 25 passing yards. About 2,500. Roughly 2,500.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the state would have you to believe that 2,500 yards is a requirement to be a legitimate quarterback, but it is not. Mr. Mike,
Yes, sir.
upon the results of this year's season by Justin Fields, would you say that it would be required to pay him $50 million for his upcoming season?
Is that a requirement?
Yes.
Yes. It's roughly about $50 million. $50 million for a quarterback. Yes, sir.
Now, would you give that money to Justin Fields?
I'll give him $50.
No. No more questions, Your Honor.
Let me interject. To the meat and potatoes of the case. All I care about is goddamn eye blinking. Now y'all pissing me. Y'all pissing me off. I got some oxtails and rice waiting downstairs. Need y'all to get that. I'm about to go in my chambers and come back out with a.
Thank you, Your Honor. We'll try to stay on topic. So, if it pleases the court, I wanted to bring up Exhibit B. Mad Mike Sports was faced with this right here, saying that Mr. Fields could save the Atlanta Falcons from obscurity, and when Mr. Mad Mike Sports said how, the person said he would be a great running quarterback. To which replied Mr. Mad Mike Sports allegedly says to the person, "Is that all? I thought quarterbacks throw the ball too." To which the person in question told Mad Mike Sports he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Mad Mike Sports responded with his eyeballs and staring aggressively. What say you?
Sir, I had some eye crispies. I wasn't like I wasn't being disrespectful. I just had eye crispies. I had a a long night of drinking. You know,
Not guilty, Your
you
Honor.
know. I mean, I just had my crispies. It was I wasn't trying to be malicious. Just the eye crispy. Sometimes you just you wake up and you have a long night. I just you know got me some $40 hollow, and it was really good. So
$40.
I slept really.
How damn it!
Yeah, the
Now,
$40 hollow was good. I slept good that night. The $40 hollow it really did some good things
now,
for
Mr.
me,
Bad
and I
Mike
slept well.
Sports. Now, Mr. Bad Mike Sports, was the $40 holler at Red Roof Inn or was it at La Quinta Inn on Berkshire Avenue?
Objection, Your Honor. Is this really necessary? Like, is that
Objection,
legal? Is that legal?
yes,
Objection.
Your Honor.
Relevancy.
Objection. Objection suspended.
Relevancy.
Please stay
Okay,
on.
Excuse me. Can I interact? Mr. Judge, can you send the plane?
Okay, Your Honor. I have one last question for Mr. Mad Mike Sports. Mr. Mad Mike Sports, it is alleged that there was an incident prior to this conversation where one of the nickname of Baba Yaga comes into question, aka Desmond Ritter, and you were told that the numbers were not the same against said Justin Fields. When people have told you time and time again that the numbers were better, and you rebutted the numbers are the same, you guys just don't do your homework. Just say you don't like Ritter. What say you, Mr. Mad Mike Sports?
I mean, I did kind of allude to the fact that they don't like um, white lightning, as I call them. I may have done that. So yes, I did. I don't think they like white lightning. I don't think they don't like Mr. Matt Ryan Jr. So I did in fact say that, sir.
Did you or did you not agree to the conversation where they called Mr. White Lightning Bernard with the good hair?
Sir, a good see these $40 hollers may be an addiction for me. I really don't remember. I can't recall exactly.
Well, I will interject. I understand. I'm a little experienced in that area, and I understand what you're going through,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Sports. I think that it's really based on everything we've heard just about enough. Uh, and this is a very, very, very troubling case. And it's just a case of natural reaction to a whole bunch of dumb shit. And with that, Matt, Mike, Mr. Sports, I find you not guilty.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
He's free.
Thank you, Jesus!
He's
Thank
free.
you, Jesus!
He's free.
Oh Lord.
Not from,
Damn it!
I'd like to thank my mama.
I'm
My
not from,
mama shut down here in heaven for me. Thank you, mother. Thank you. I
What?
appreciate it. Thank
That
you, mama.
nigga guilty.
Thank you, mama. Thank you, Jesus.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. You guys actually used your time and everything. The
Can I
jury,
get my plane ticket?
I find you not
the
guilty
honor,
by
the,
reason of insanity and to the Arkham NFL Asylum where you go 90-day evaluation and in no way you are to wear Justin Fields boxers.
Running is not
Matt, it's reported. Thank you for the jurors for coming in. Your service was greatly appreciated. Mad Mike Sports has been vindicated versus the Justin Fielders.
thank you, Jerry. I
We
appreciate
can
it.
now
Thank
get
you
back
so
to
much.
our regularly scheduled program of terrorizing people with the truth, the facts, and the stats. So help you all.
Lord help me.
Now we want you guys to go out into the hall and get some refreshments while we reconvene. Thank you.
Whoa,
Boy.
what?